Hi everyone, Mike here and back with a fresh adventure. This time my buddy Kevin and I headed underground to explore the Louisville Mega Cavern, a sprawling adventure park carved out of an old limestone mine. And yes, it's got a full-blown underground zipline course. Now Kevin had zipped through this a few years ago, but since then they've amped up things with neon lighting, laser effects that has taken the whole experience to the next level. Think sci-fi meets adrenaline rush. Now this trip also marked my first test run of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 helmet camera, that's a mouthful, which I picked up to replace my longtime GoPro setup. Now, I've been using GoPros for over 10 years to capture caving and outdoor footage, but after watching some low-light comparison tests on YouTube, I made the switch. The Ace Pro 2 has a much larger sensor that handles darkness way better, which you'll see in the video. Because the underground zipline course is like seriously low light, but the Insta360 held its own given the conditions. Now I'm also experimenting with a new text-to-speech tool to narrate the video. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. So let's buckle up, clip in, and let's start zipping through the Mega Cavern.
Here we are at the Louisville Mega Cavern, where history runs deep and adventure goes even deeper. The now tourist attraction was once a bustling limestone mine, carved out nearly a century ago beneath the streets of Louisville, Kentucky. It all started back in the 1930s during the Great Depression. The city needed limestone, lots of it, for roads, bridges, and infrastructure. Over the next 40 years, they created a massive underground labyrinth spanning nearly 100 acres. In fact, this cavern is so large, it's officially classified as the biggest building in Kentucky. In 2024, Mega Cavern introduced Neon Rush, a glow-in-the-dark zipline experience with pulsing lights, music, and laser tunnels. So whether you're here for the history, the thrills, or just to say you've been inside Kentucky's largest building, you're part of a story that's still being written.
Zip in blue. Zip on blue. You are good to go? Keep your feet up for a second. On this box here. There we go, perfect. And then step up one more for me. Alright, and you can let go of the handlebars now. How was it? Super. Nice. Break! Alright, and step up on this box. Let go of those handlebars now. How was it? That was good screaming there. That was good. Alright, you can step down here to your right and then go wait over there with that please. Zipping blue. Alright, you go handlebars, you go all the way to the end. Alright, go ahead and step on top. Zipping blue. Zip on blue. Alright, good to grab your handlebars. Make sure you go all the way to the end of the ramp. Good, thanks.
Here we're making our way over to zip number 3. The lighting inside the cave was seriously impressive. We really enjoyed the neon lights, glowing blocks, colored walls, digital displays, and laser effects. One thing that surprised me was how warm it was down there. Since the cavern brings in outside air for ventilation, it stays warmer than you'd expect, and shorts and a t-shirt were totally comfortable. Some of the upcoming zip lines reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, which feels pretty fast, especially underground. All right, we're just about to reach the next zip line, so let's jump into the next segment.
Zipping, Blue. All right, did you grab your handlebars? We're good to go. You are good to go.
Next up was a suspension bridge we had to cross to reach the next zip line. I heard it's actually the longest underground suspension bridge in Kentucky. When you looked over the edge, it was a long way down. The bridge itself was also surprisingly steady.
You have to scream like a girl when you get down.
That's your job. Zipping, Blue. All right, you are good to go. Zipping, Blue. Alright, you are good to grab your handlebars. You're good to go.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go! Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, on go. 3, 2, 1, go!
So that's a wrap for the video. We did 5 zip lines in a couple of hours. I really like the neon lighting and laser effects, which are only available in an environment like this. The guides were professional, funny, and really added to the experience. If you have kids in your group, there's also a suspended ropes course that looked like a blast. Kevin and I had a great time and would definitely recommend checking it out if you're in the Louisville area. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.